Hello friends, welcome to Ceylon Software and Java8s.com. Now I will give the clarity one of the beautiful Java interview question, that is how to avoid duplicates from list or array list. So one of the good interview question. So we know that array list is an implementation class of list interface. List is a collection, and the feature of list is duplicates are allowed and insertion order is preserved. In which order we insert data, in same order we will get data. And another point is duplicates are allowed. Duplicate data items, if I will insert, so it will display. For example, this is my Eclipse environment. So here I am defining, I am presenting a class. Let the class name is remove duplicates. My package name is Java 8s. So first of all, since it is a program of collection or collection framework, so first of all, I will import a package that is java.utility.star package. One array list objects I will create. Suppose I will assign string type of value. So that's why here type specification that I did string. Okay. So let suppose object name is list1. Suppose new array list. In this way, we can create an array list object. So list1 dot add method. Let one string value I am adding or I am inserting Java list1 dot add method. Let next string value, suppose I will insert that is Python. Similarly, next data item, suppose I will insert let C++ list1 dot add let Java. So Java is my duplicate data item. System.out.println list1. So what I did, so first of all, I created an array list object. The object name is list1. By invoking add method, I inserted some data items. All the data items are string type of data items, Java, Python, C++, and Java. Now, here, duplicate data item is Java. First of all, you see, if I will hit run, so I will get the list. You see, Java, Python, C++, Java. So duplicates are allowed. Duplicate data items are allowed. Insertion order is preserved. First I had inserted Java, I got Java. Then I had inserted Python, I got Python. Then I had inserted C++, I got C++. Then I had inserted Java, I got Java. Now I will avoid this duplicates. We know set is another collection. Set is another interface. It set list to sub interface of collection. Collection is also built-in interface. So set feature is duplicates are not allowed. list feature is duplicates are allowed. So the logic is, if I will think about that, if the list one data items I will give in a set, then automatically duplicates will not allow, because that is the feature of set. So has a set, linked has a set, implementation classes of set interfaces. So we have to give list one data items into a set. So how? So I can write in this way array list another object. Suppose I will take let my object name is suppose list 2, new array list. So here within bracket I can write new hash set. So hash set is the implementation class of set interface. New class name, that is the object. New class name, that is the object creation. Now within bracket, when I am creating an array list object, here object name is list 2. So within parenthesis, a hash set object I created, and within parenthesis I will write list 1. That means the value of list 1 I passed into hash set object. So hash set is the implementation class of set interface. So the feature is duplicates are not allowed. So any duplicate data items I will insert. So here Java is the duplicate data items. 2 times we have inserted. So 1 time it will display. So what I did, the value of list 1, the value of list 1, I assigned into hash set objects, and the output list I will assign in list 2. Then I can write system.out.println list 2. Now just I am giving this output statement, just comment I am giving. So now control S for saving. So now output that we will see based on this output statement. So what is the value of list 2? You see, I will hit run. You see Java, C++, Python. So in this way, duplicate data items we will avoid. Very simple, very simple. So what I did, simply hash set object I created, and within hash set object I passed list 1. So here set feature is basically duplicates are not allowed. But in hash set concept, so Java, then C++, then Python, here insertion order is not preserved. That means in which order we will insert data, in any order we will get data. So first I had inserted Java, then Python, but here Java, C++ came. So insertion from this output, what we are observing, insertion order is not preserved. So we can take linked hash set. Linked hash set is another linked hash set is another implementation class of set interface. So linked hash set object we are creating, and the value of list 1 we assigned into linked hash set object. So linked hash set feature is order is preserved. You see, now I will save, then I will run. You see Java, Python, C++, duplicates are avoided. Duplicates are not allowed. Java was the duplicate data items, but here in output 1 time Java is displaying. Okay, so this is the one approach to avoid duplicates from array list. Okay, so instead of this invoking add method, So there is another way to represent a list, and in a single line at the time of a list creation of a list, we can assign multiple data items. So another approach. So uh, I will show you. Suppose I will give the comment. Okay. Another approach. Suppose now I am creating a list. Okay. Let my object name is list one. Okay. So there is a method as list method. So array class dot as list method. So here directly we will assign the value Java, comma Python. So all are string values. Then C++, then Java. Okay. So in this way we can represent a list. So there is a built-in method as list method. When it is invoking by arrays class, then it is returning a list. So here let the list name is list1. Now this is my second approach second approach. Okay, to avoid duplicates from list using stream API. Okay, so this is a good interview question. The interviewer expect what the usage of stream API. Okay, so first of all, I created a list by invoking as list method. So it is another way to create a list, to represent a list. So instead of invoking multiple times add method, so directly in a one line multiple data items we can assign. Now I am creating another list, output list, type specification string. Let my output is list 2. So what I will do using stream API. So what is stream? To process the data from a collection, we use stream. Okay. So I will call there is a built-in method stream method list one dot stream method. Okay. So there is a method stream method. So what is the purpose of stream method? To convert list into a string. So all the data items of list one converted into a string. Okay. So what is a stream? A stream means what? A sequence of data items which support some functional operations, some functional style operations like filtering, mapping. Okay. So a sequence of data items where some specific operations we can implement like filtering and mapping. Okay. So what I did, so list one, first of all, I will write the code, then individually I will explain. Then one method I am calling distinct method. Okay. Then dot I will collect method. So in collect method, what I will specify collectors dot to list method to list. Okay. So now I will write system dot out dot println list to. So you see code complexity is reducing. Okay. So collectors over collectors, one red color cross mark is coming, so we have to import. You see, when I will bring my cursor, then automatically import option is coming, so you have to import. Okay, import java.util.stream.collectors. So collectors we have to import. Now one by one again I will explain, particularly stream approach. So first of all, list one dot stream method. So list one converted into a string. Then we invoked distinct method. So what is the purpose of a distinct method? The purpose is it is removing duplicate data items. Okay. The purpose of distinct method is removing duplicate data items. Okay. Then after that, distinct method removing duplicate data items. Then after that, which function I will call? Collect function. So what is the purpose of collect function? So it is a terminal operation that collects the stream data items into list. So stream data items, the collect function will collect. Okay. So into a list, and unique data items are stored into a new list. Okay. So only this is the one line that I wrote, and it is representing the whole logic. Our objective is avoiding or means removing duplicate data items. So first of all the data items of list one I converted into stream. After that distinct method I called. This method purpose is removing duplicate data items. Then after that using collect function I collected unique data items and assigned into a list. Okay, that's why we wrote collectors dot to list method. To list is a built-in method, collectors is a built-in class. So whatever right hand side output is always in left hand output variable. So whatever after collecting unique data items into list, so that data items assigned in list 2, then I printed the value of a list 2. Now I will hit run. Control S for saving. Now I will hit run. You see I got Java, Python, C++. So now in this way two approach I explained. One is simple using collection. Directly I took an ArrayList object by invoking add method. I took duplicate data items. So all the data items of list 1 I inserted into linked hash set object, and I assigned into another list, that is list 2. So I printed. This is the one approach. Then another approach is using stream API. So for all the data items of list 1 I kept into a stream by invoking stream function. Then by invoking distinct function, I removed duplicate data items. Then whatever the unique data items that we have, I collected by invoking collect function. Then in the form of list, so that's why to list method I invoked. Okay. So now I printed the values of list 2. That's why I wrote this output statement. system.out.println list2, because output will depend upon what the output statement we have written. So here output statement is the value of a list2, it will display. That's why then I executed and I got this Java, Python, C++. Okay, so this is one of the good interview question. So I hope everybody got clarity. Thank you.